Hi Teia, can you please introduce yourself and share a little bit about your background?
Hello, my name is Teia. I'm currently a Year 4 secondary student in Singapore, and I've been a patient with ScolioLife since June 2023.
When and how were you diagnosed with scoliosis?
I was diagnosed with scoliosis at the age of 14 in 2022 after a mandatory MOE health checkup. So after I was diagnosed with scoliosis, I went for several x-rays at the Health Promotion Board, and I was diagnosed with moderate scoliosis, and I had two curves, one of 15 degrees and one of 25 degrees.
What led you to seek treatment with Dr. Kevin Lau?
After treatment with my previous doctor, I was pretty dismayed at the fact that my curvature had increased to 33 degrees. Therefore, after some research and reading up on different sources and materials and testimonials, I came across ScolioLife as a more effective method for me to treat scoliosis.
What did you do before undergoing treatment at ScolioLife?
Before undergoing treatment at ScolioLife, I was actually with the MOE doctor that the school had referred me to. So the only thing I had to do for scoliosis treatment then was to wear a Boston brace for about 12 hours, and although planks and swimming, such as these exercises, were recommended, they were not compulsory for my back treatment.
How did scoliosis impact your daily activities and overall quality of life?
I think scoliosis has really added an interesting dimension to my life. So sometimes scoliosis and wearing the back brace can prove to be difficult in terms of engaging in school activities such as PE, or even sitting on the floor during hall assembly. It can make it a bit difficult to sit down. So what I have to do is to properly adjust myself, and I have done all of these through help from ScolioLife.
Was your scoliosis getting worse before getting treatment with ScolioLife?
Yes, as previously mentioned, my scoliosis had worsened. The degree of my curvature had actually increased from 27 to 33 degrees.
Can you share your experience during the treatment process at ScolioLife?
The treatment process at ScolioLife mainly prides itself on non-surgical treatment. So every week I would come to ScolioLife for physical therapy. I would engage in exercises wearing a special brace and going through traction a bit that will help me to stretch my back muscles. And at home, I will also be required to do about 3 sets of exercises, which included planks, side planks, and so on.
How did the team at ScolioLife support you throughout your treatment journey?
I think the team has always been very supportive of my journey in ScolioLife, from helping out a lot at the equipment, or even Dr. Lau helping me to do adjustments, or even checking in on my progress during weekly checkups at ScolioLife.
What advice would you give to others considering doing this treatment?
I think one advice I would give to people considering ScolioLife as a treatment is to have the patience, the commitment, and the dedication to ScolioLife treatment, because I feel that in order to treat scoliosis effectively using the method that ScolioLife prides itself on, it's important to have a lot of self-regulation, coming here every week to do exercises, or even making sure that you're self-disciplined enough to do the home exercises by yourself for 30 minutes every day. So I think one important factor that you need to bear in mind is to be extremely self-dedicated, self-disciplined, and aware of what your goal is.
Teia, what are your results after treatment? Did the scoliosis degree improve? Did your back look better after the treatment?
So after about 6 months of treatment with ScolioLife, my back curvature decreased from 33 degrees to 20 degrees, and the upper curvature of my back decreased from 15 degrees to 13 degrees. So some other observations that I made through the screen imaging was that my hips were a lot less misaligned and had better balance as compared to when I first joined ScolioLife.
What positive changes have you noticed in your life since completing the treatment?
I think after completing the treatment with ScolioLife, my overall well-being and health has increased a lot. I think through the exercises, it has also improved and strengthened my core muscles, and it has also caused less back discomfort or back aches whenever I sleep or wear the brace.
Did you explore other treatment options for scoliosis before choosing ScolioLife? If so, what made ScolioLife stand out?
Before ScolioLife, I was with the doctor that my school had recommended me to go to, and I think what ScolioLife stood out among all the various treatments that I found online was that it prides itself a lot on non-surgical treatment, a lot on self-regulation. And I think that besides introducing the overcorrective brace, which was different from the Boston brace that I previously was wearing, it also taught me a lot on self-regulation and exercising, and how these methods can actually help to improve my back.
How would you describe the support and communication you received from the ScolioLife team throughout your treatment?
I think I received exceptional support from the team during my treatment here at ScolioLife because the staff, they were always on the ball to help me, whether it's regarding any of the back braces that I had to wear or maybe even questions that I had about the various equipment and machines that I had to make use of. And I also think that Dr. Na also provided a lot of guidance in helping my back to improve and straighten, and also helping a lot of my back aches to be cured after treatment with ScolioLife.
What advice would you give to someone who is considering ScolioLife for scoliosis treatment?
I think one advice I would give is to have a lot of self-commitment and to be disciplined when coming for scoliosis exercises. I do think that when treating my back here at ScolioLife, it's important to always maintain a regular habit of completing the home exercises, maintaining a regular habit of coming to ScolioLife for the exercise itself. And so all of this helps to actually improve your back, and I think that is what matters most.
Have you noticed any long-term benefits or changes in your health and well-being?
After treatment with ScolioLife, I actually feel more empowered and in control of my back condition. I think that through exercises with ScolioLife, it has made me feel more confident about my back condition, and I also feel that it has also improved my back in the sense that I feel more flexible and less stiff when I'm engaging in activities in school or even during PE.
If you were to summarize your experience with ScolioLife in a few words, what would you say?
I would say that it's transformative, supporting, and empowering.
Would you recommend ScolioLife to those with scoliosis?
I think ScolioLife is an excellent choice for people suffering from scoliosis because I feel that its innovative approach to scoliosis treatment, as well as its personalized care and supportive team, all make it an excellent choice for anybody suffering from scoliosis.
Thank you for taking time to share your experience with us.
Thank you.